It's a look that commands attention. Each day, as proceedings begin at the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, the Sergeant-at-Arms leads the Speaker's procession into the chamber, carrying the mace with purpose and precision. It's a role steeped in tradition, but what does it really mean today?
I'm Michelle Jobin, and on today's Get to Know the LAO, we sit down with Sergeant-at-Arms Tim McGough to break down the history and the meaning behind one of the legislature's most recognizable roles.
Well, there's really two parts to it. There's the part that people sees on TV or in the media, which is the ceremonial aspect of it, where they see me in a bicorn hat, dovetail jacket, carrying the mace in a procession and leading the speaker onto the dais in the chambers. That is a very small part of what the Sergeant-at-Arms actually does. When Parliament is sitting, I lead into the chamber with the Speaker.
The role dates back to 14th century England, when Sergeants-at-Arms were appointed by the King to protect the Speaker, a responsibility that continues today at the Legislative Assembly of Ontario.
We follow the Westminster model, the parliamentary model from the UK, which has been over 600 years. Here, I am the 11th Sergeant-at-Arms in Ontario. The first one was in 1867, which is Frederick Glackmeyer. He was the longest-serving Sergeant-at-Arms in the Commonwealth. He served 57 years in this role.
While the ceremonial aspects of the role continue, the responsibilities of the Sergeant-at-Arms are essential for day-to-day operations of the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, while the House is sitting and beyond.
It also includes assisting the Speaker with the decorum in the chamber, because it's quite strict. The larger part of the job is outside the chamber, which is basically the leadership role that it has in leading the parliamentary protective service of the Legislative Assembly, which takes right now 110 women and men to keep this place safe.
After serving in the British Army and spending 31 years as a police officer in Canada, Tim is well suited to oversee the safety and security of everyone who visits and works at Queen's Park.
This is a really important place, really important people passing important laws. And it's really important in our society today that these people are protected.
While overseeing security at the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, the Sergeant-at-Arms still carries a sword, connecting the role's past to its present.
So we have a suite of swords, and there's a cabinet downstairs in the main entranceway with other swords in there. The first sword worn by Glackmeyer and other Sergeant-at-Arms. The most recent addition is this one, which is to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Office of the Assembly.
The sword is richly symbolic, engraved with national and provincial emblems, royal and Indigenous elements, all reflecting the history, culture, and values of Ontario's legislature. It's a reminder of what the Sergeant-at-Arms is proud of, their tradition, of course, and his team.
Behind the scenes, the professionalism of the men and women who provide the protective service, the suite of protective services that we provide. It's an important job, and I take that job seriously. I don't take myself seriously, but all our people here take this job seriously.
From maintaining order in the chamber to carrying traditional symbols like the sword and the mace, the role of the Sergeant-at-Arms remains a unique link between tradition and the needs of modern democracy here at Queen's Park. For the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, I'm Michelle Jobin.